family and friends. Thank you for joining me at Maria Loves to Talk. And what are we doing? What am I doing? What am I talking about? You guys, this is Live 5 News. Police. Man assaults Domino's employee and slashes tires on cars for wrong order. Remember the other dude, watch my video, got mad about the Wingstop order taking long and he went and got a strap. This one mad about the pizza. Down there in Memphis, and this is current. Police in Tennessee arrested a man after they said he slashed the tires of a Domino employee's vehicle for a wrong order.
A Memphis man is out on bond after police say he went on a wild rampage because his pizza order was wrong. 41-year-old Richard Johnson is charged with assault and vandalism. Police say back in November he ordered a pizza from Domino's on Summer Avenue, and when he picked it up, he claimed it wasn't right. When an employee told them he couldn't return it but could order again, Johnson allegedly threw the pizza and the two got into a fight. He left, but 2 hours later, Johnson was seen slashing tires in front of the Domino's restaurant, causing more than $1,300 in damages.
Irate and threw the pizza next to the employee before leaving the store. Johnson then reportedly came back into the store while the employee was cleaning up the pizza, approached the employee in an aggressive manner, attempted to take the broom the employee was using. Stop. The employee told police Johnson tried to hit him and a physical fight took place between the two. Other employees attempted to break up the fight, and Johnson stopped fighting and left the store. The employee said Johnson later called Domino's back that night to have a pizza delivered. I wouldn't have delivered nothing to him. A few hours later, Johnson reported came back to the Domino's location where employees said they saw him slashing several other employees' tires along with those of customers. He bold and evil. A witness told officers that when she came outside, she saw Johnson using a cutting tool to slash her front tire. She said she saw him drive off in a 4-door SUV. Police say they were able to use the given information to identify Johnson as a person of interest. Him with assault and vandalism costing $1,000 or less. I don't agree with that, because I've been to Tire Discount and there's another tire place. It's a Tire Discount or Discount Tire. And I've seen guys, especially with those big trucks, one tire can cost like $400. So he did this to all these different people's tires, and y'all just give him a funky $1,000 fine. That's not good. That's not good enough. That's not high enough. And he fought with one of the guys. No, that's not good enough. Again, you guys, y'all need to stay y'all little funky butts. That's right, I'm saying it. Out of Domino's. Stay your little butts out of Popeyes. Woman arrested in connection with shooting a Popeyes worker, police say. Now, I done told y'all to leave those people alone in my previous video about Wingstop. Leave them people alone. If y'all not gonna go to these fast food places, Golden Corral, these all-you-can-eat Chinese buffets, and act like you got some sense, act like your mama, nana, big mama raised you. Stay y'all little raggy butts out of there. And when you go to places like you go to these seafood joints and these other little places where the service come, tip them. If you're not going to tip, there's no need for you to be going to these restaurants and trying to make up excuses not to tip these people. Moving on. A woman has been arrested in connection with the shooting of an 18-year-old Popeyes worker after an argument Thursday at the St. Charles Avenue restaurant. This is current, February the 4th, according to documents filed in Orleans Parish Criminal Court. Jean Netter, 50, was jailed Friday on counts of aggravated battery, possession of a firearm or weapon by a felon, The victim of the shooting told police she and other staff members argued with Netta Thursday about 7 p.m. inside the store. 50, you arguing with kids? You 50, you have of 100, you have of a century, and you arguing with kids, teenagers, young adults at a Popeyes when you could have went home and made you a whole bucket of chicken, because that chicken at Popeyes, Churches, and there's another place, they're gone sky high, just like I shared with you with those chicken wings, teriyaki wings and all that, spicy wings from Sam's and Costco on those big bags. Those things are like $20-some. Police said that Netta was issued a refund and escorted out of the store, but that's
everyone can enjoy. You want in too. Get it only at Popeyes.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
New Orleans police are investigating a shooting at a Popeyes restaurant.
Police say a customer shot an employee after an argument inside of the business. It happened Thursday at the Popeyes on St. Charles. Paul Murphy joining us now with an exclusive video, Paul, of an altercation that happened inside of that restaurant.
That's right, Sharice. We're told that shooting happened last night just over the dinner hour at the Popeyes restaurant here in the 1200 block of St. Charles Avenue. And that cell phone video obtained by Eyewitness News showed a heated argument, some pushing and shoving, and some angry threats just before the shooting. Cell phone video shows a loud commotion inside the front lobby of the Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen on St. Charles Avenue in New Orleans. Brady Chesson shot the video around 6:45, just moments before a shooting here Thursday night.
This lady went to go get her food. Seemed like there was some type of discrepancy about the payment method. It seemed like her car got declined.
According to Chesson, a woman proceeded to get loud with the worker behind the counter.
She wanted to get violent with the worker, and the worker was just, trying to do her thing. And she kept egging the girl to come on and kept calling her names, doing all this stuff. And the girl eventually came from behind the counter and started arguing with this woman.
At some point, two young men tried to intervene.
She ended up pushing the boy, and the dude was like, listen, you got the wrong one, and pushed her hard into the trash can. And that's when she got up and she was like, you lucky I don't have my gun on me right now.
Sometime later, according to police, a customer retrieved a gun from her vehicle and shot through the front window of the business, striking the 18-year-old employee in the leg. Chesson got out before the shooting.
And when she said, you lucky you don't have your gun on me, shoot, I said, I got my two-piece and dipped out. That was it.
And while police say that the shooter is a known woman, we haven't heard of any arrests in the case so far. We're live.
She walked to her car and got a gun. Police said Netta fired through the window of the restaurant and the victim was struck in the leg. A witness gave detectives cell phone video of the shooting, and an investigator recognized Netta from a previous case. Really? Recalling that she had previously been convicted of a felony charge and therefore was prohibited from owning a gun according to documents. Magistrate Commissioner Jonathan Friedman said Netta's bond to $125,000 Saturday. Wow. She got $125,000 bond. You have anger issues, you have anger management problems. Don't go into places where you're going to get triggered when you know you don't have any sense, where you think that you have the right to say and do whatever you think you can do, and then to use a gun. The man gave you your money, they escorted you to your car, and you still looking for more trouble. You still causing trouble. You endangering people's lives. These people don't get that much money. And we've already seen, if you've watched my previous videos, customers coming to the defense of the workers when they're being shot at or people pulling gun, and the customer defend these people, especially at that Family Dollar. And guess what? They get charged. They go to grand jury. They convicted. They gotta, you gotta get a lawyer and all this extra stuff. Family Dollar, Popeyes, Wingstop, whatnot. They're not even defending these people. They're not even trying to pick up the tab for get these folks lawyers. So it's not even worth it. Go to the grocery store, get your wings, go home. There's all kind of things that you can get, all kind of chicken batter, fish batter you can put on your food. At least that way you know what's in your food, you know what's in your house, you know if you're a clean cook or if you got dogs or water cats to get them out the kitchen. You know what's going on in your kitchen. Please stop going to these places, acting a freaking fool, cutting up, clowning, endangering your life, other customers, and the employees. And these people are not getting paid that much to put up with that kind of nonsense. Hey, you guys, I want to thank you for joining me and Maria Loves to Talk. Stay healthy, happy, and blessed. And again, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.